Hi there my friends, this is Benjamin here from Singapore and welcome to part 3 on how exactly I make a 5-figure income per month with affiliate marketing. Now in this tutorial training series, it's going to be a little bit different from the rest. So on top of touching on the technical aspects on how to set up your entire email marketing and social media marketing business, I'm also going to focus a little bit more on the theoretical aspect of these two businesses. Because you see, technical aspects is pretty, I would say, straightforward. Alright, if you know how to maneuver around the different softwares. But in order to really succeed with this make money online venture, you have to understand, accept and internalize the strategies and the theories behind the entire planning. So without further ado, let's move on straight to this part 3 of this tutorial series, whereby I'm going to share with you the email marketing process, and on top of that, what exactly is this lead segmentation that is so important nowadays. Alright guys, so now let's move on straight to talking about the email marketing process, and the very first thing that we need to touch on is this thing called traffic. Alright, so traffic is really the backbone of this entire make money online venture, or I would say, matter of fact, any kind of businesses that exist in this world. You need traffic. Traffic refers to human eyeballs, the people who know that your business exists. Now the challenge when it comes to making money online is there's so many websites, so many landing pages out there, billions, I would say even zillions of websites and landing pages out there. How are you going to let your traffic know of your existence? So when it comes to email marketing, the main focus that I would dwell on in this entire tutorial series is solo ads. Alright, so I'll touch on more about solo ads subsequently. So where exactly this traffic goes to? Now the traffic will go to this landing page, or I will call a squeeze page. Now why is it called a squeeze page? Because the objective is to squeeze out certain information about your traffic. Alright, I'll use the word squeeze out, but actually there's certain things involved like the headlines, the subheadings, images, so and so forth, to entice your traffic to want to opt into your squeeze page. Alright, so after the squeeze page, two things happen. Number one, you can bring them to this thing called a bridge page, or I'll call it a pre-sale page, and I put on there the word depends because it really depends on the offer. Alright, if you're just promoting a low ticket offer, come on, there's no need for any bridge page. But if you're promoting something that's mid-ticket or even high-ticket, having a bridge page helps you tremendously. Now on top of that, if you are using solo ads, generally I will not use a bridge page. But if you are running traffic based on paid ads, then I would use a bridge page. Alright, so it really depends. Now the second thing that will happen is these people that opt in, the kind of information that we really need, most importantly when it comes to email marketing, is of course their email addresses. So all these email addresses will be collated in this thing called email autoresponder. Now in this entire training series, I'll touch on both Getresponse as well as AWeber. Next, after the bridge page, that's where I'm going to show them the different offers. Now, once all the email addresses are being collated in the email autoresponder, that is where we can start to send email broadcasts, email automation to promote different offers as well. Okay, so what is the whole objective behind it? The whole objective is to build up this buyers email list, which I'll segregate them into buyers A, buyers B, and buyers C. So what exactly are buyers A, buyers B, and buyers C respectively? Let me touch on this in the subsequent tutorial parts. So this forms the entire email marketing process. Now, this is generally what I touch on even in my previous tutorial series. However, since the implementation of the spam control by Google and Yahoo, there's this particular lead segmentation that is very important, especially if you are starting to grow your email list. First and foremost, like what I mentioned just now, we have the traffic. Alright, so all this traffic eventually, once they opt into a squeeze page, they will land into your email autoresponder. The next thing that we need to figure out is these raw leads that we are collecting, alright, we are calling the raw leads, which is the entire group of email addresses that we've collated. Who exactly are the openers? Who are these people that have opened your emails? Then from there, we need to segment out the openers. And if you want to drill even deeper, alright, that's where you can segment out who exactly are the clickers. Because you have to open the email before you can click on any links in the email. So needless to say, when it comes to traffic, raw leads, openers, and clickers, the most responsive email lists are the clickers, because on top of opening your emails, they even click on your emails. So you realize that whenever you're sending emails to very responsive email lists, your open rates, click-through rates generally will be high. Alright, remember in one of the previous parts I mentioned before, email marketing is a numbers game. It is a numbers game, as simple as that. The more responsive your emails are, the higher the frequency that you're sending your email broadcast and email automation, the higher the chance of you getting the sales. Simple as that. So now that I've shared with you guys on the email marketing process as well as this list segmentation, the next part I'll be talking about what exactly are the basic tools that we really need when it comes to conducting an email marketing business using solo ads. See you in part 4.